is so dark that no one dares speak their name. Things that hide in dark corners and haven't seen the light of day in years. These are the things that clutter your homes, stealing your valuable closet space and causing you to become a slob. I'm old.
So what do you think? A little over the top? I don't think so. Hey, Midlife Draftee here. Welcome back to the channel. Before we jump into this mess, let me ask you a question. Are you an old pro at the Back Aid Brigade? Or have you just recently been drafted into the Salt and Pepper Army? Well then consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the notify bell so you know when the new videos come out. Anyway, if you're like me, you've accumulated a lot of stuff over the years. And over time, that stuff starts taking up all your room. Especially if you start buying things for a new hobby. You know, like making goofy videos about getting older on YouTube. So I decided to clean things up a bit. To do so, we got rid of a lot of the old things that we just don't use anymore that have been hiding in the back of the closet forever. Once we got the closets cleaned out, we went down and donated a lot of stuff, and the rest we just trashed. The next thing I did was rebuild the closet using a ClosetMaid setup. I'll put a link in the description below of all the things that I got, just in case you're curious. So let's take a look at the build and see how it went. Oh, and afterwards, I'll show you what the final product looked like. I can't even open the damn box. Instructions? We don't need no stinking instructions. I'm just kidding, I'm gonna cook it first. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna actually sit down and read this before I start. It's always a good idea. Or not, whatever. Okay, so I got one of them together finally. Just gotta make sure
that you read the instructions when you put these things together, because you got to make sure when you put the screws in these things and they're facing the opposite sides. What is she doing? I don't know. Anyways, I got one together. I'm going to put the second one together. I got to fix another shelf before I do so. All right, that's 2 shelves. Or sections anyways. Whew, it is hot in that closet. I got all the rails installed except for this one. This is the last one. And then I'm going to call that good for the day. And I'll get back on it tomorrow. But for the most part, the closet's built out. I just have to add the shelves up above. If you can see right up there, one of the rods. I just got to build it out.
So that was the build. We still need to do some organizing and a little bit more cleanup, but it really helped in getting the office organized. The next thing we're going to try to implement is what we call one in, one out. Basically, what it means is anytime you buy something or bring something new into the house, you got to get rid of something that's already there. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, y'all.